looking at most of what our clients go through, the non-celebrity clients, what they go through in this, there are people every day charged with domestic violence down at this courthouse, at the Fort Bend County Courthouse, the Brazoria County Courthouse, the Montgomery County Courthouse, all around the country. They're not celebrities. Nobody's saying that they should never work again. They shouldn't have their job.
And what's interesting about that, and I think this tunes into both what you're saying, Jimmy, and what Gary said, I've been doing this almost 20 years, and I've tried a number of domestic violence cases, and I've resolved or settled a bunch more. And if I had to quantify the number of them that turned out to be frivolous, I would probably put that at about 60 to 70% of cases that are filed as domestic cases that shouldn't have been filed at all.
Yeah.
And I think it's very significant because I can extrapolate that over a large number of cases. But to say that just being filed on for domestic violence is an indicator of anything is just wrong. These are flimsy cases categorically.
But do you guys think we're going to see, given the just outcry we're having against celebrities on these cases, do you think that is going to start to trickle down to people in everyday life? I mean, is it going to be something that if you get arrested for domestic violence, that you're going to lose your job at insert company X?
Well,
right here.
Certainly what it does is it communicates and telegraphs to people who are interested in exploiting the legal system to obtain an advantage or leverage that, hey, this is an opportunity for me to make a certain type of allegation that will have a devastating effect and that will give me the result that I want.
You know, it's interesting, and I don't think that a panel of 4 men should probably be discussing the Me Too movement, but I think
3 white dudes and a Mexican can handle this.
Hey, vato! I think that the Me Too movement has had a very interesting dynamic to how these cases are now approached, right? And not only in the media, but also in our local district attorney's offices and also in companies that are realizing, you know, they have employees that they need to deal with, and they're restructuring the way that they handle these situations where they find out an individual has now been prosecuted for this before they've even, you know, gone through the court process. They already have HR reaching out to them, telling them, tying their hands behind their back, telling them, look, here's what's going to happen now. So it's a really interesting situation of how it's all moving forward right now.